just be careful when you do this. First, remove the cover from the wall by undoing the screws. Make sure not to touch any wires or metal things, just to be on the safe side. Put a rubber band on the switch while it's down, but here's the tricky part, which might take a bit to figure out, and that is how much of the rubber band you'll need for it to be able to turn off the light switch on its own after someone has flicked it on. Once you have figured out the right resistance, screw back the cover while it's holding the rubber band in place. Once on tightly, it should stay put, and all you do now is cut off the excess rubber band that sticks out. Here's how the prank works. If done correctly, the switch should come down a few seconds after it has been turned on. Your victim will be wondering who turned it off. You definitely have to try this on Halloween. To prepare this prank, you'll have to be able to remove the cabinet mirror in the bathroom. It shouldn't be hard, but it varies. Once you have done that, begin by taking it apart by unscrewing the hinges and loosening up the top to have access to the mirror. You'll need to create separation between the mirror and the frame. Here I just pushed it back and put 2 pieces of foam in between. I cut off the tip of a lip balm bottle and inserted it halfway through a sandwich bag, used glue to seal it shut. Next, it's time to add some blood into the bag. Not too much, just enough. Cut off what you won't need, roll it up, and use tape to hold it together. On the tip that sticks out, make a couple holes and tie a piece of floss onto it. Put the blood pouch inside the cabinet door in the space you created, and again use tape to hold it there. Put the cabinet mirror back together and place it back where it was. Put all the items back inside, but make sure something will fall once the door is opened, just to distract your victim. The last step is to tie a piece of floss onto the top of the cabinet, and you have yourself a really cool Halloween prank.
Cool mask, Nix. I don't think my grandpa can take this.
Now, if this prank has too many steps and you want to do something simple but just as scary, get yourself a creepy looking mask. Tape it to the center of the mirror, but make sure to leave the door opened. Next person that comes into the restroom will get a little scare. Lastly, you'll need an envelope that has bubble wrap inside as well as any kind of liquid of your choice. As always, I use fake blood. First, you'll pour some fake blood into the envelope. Not too much, otherwise it will be noticeable. Put a bit of grease on top and seal off the envelope. Try to shake it a bit to distribute the blood inside evenly throughout the envelope. On the outside, put a small label that says they must cut the envelope in order to open it. Then just